Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back, my beautiful people. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Thank you guys for tuning in one more time to another video. You guys saw last video, we went ahead and restored the rear tail lights. They came out spectacular. They look good. Today, what I want to do is work on painting the front bumper support and the rear, let me get this right, the rear bumper license plate brackets. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys a sick, expensive piece that came in for the CRX. Now, some may say very unnecessary, some might like it, some might say necessary, but remember that this is my build. I went ahead and got the K-Series valve cover set in the raw magnesium. I'm gonna go ahead and open it with you guys. You see it's still completely sealed with the staples. I have not opened it. We're gonna open it together. So I was trying to open it under my my little patio area, but the lighting kind of sucks. So in this blazing heat. Alright, so it's very wrapped very nicely. Here it looks like you got some instructions and whatnot. So we'll put that obviously to the side because we don't want to lose that, just in case there is any instructions that we gotta deal with. Again, this is my first time ever ordering, so I have no idea what this is, but those instructions will most likely tell us. Not mistaken, this is the relocation, because I think some of the bolts, some of the hardware gets relocated as to where it's gonna sit. So that's what all this hardware is for. The nitty gritty. Man, this is light. This is hella light. Get you guys in a little bit closer. This is hell of light, man. Bam! Look at that. This is sick. This is super sick. It comes with a very thin oil cap as well. But it is light, guys. Inside, Mag Skunk 2 Racing. Super sick. Again, some people may think it's a waste of money. Some people may think it's worth the money. But this is what I wanted to do for my build, and that's what's important. Skunk 2 Racing K-Series Magnesium valve cover. Now, if you don't know the difference, it obviously has a different look, obviously, but then it sits much lower than your factory than your factory K-Series valve cover. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to get it, is because I wanted it to sit lower so that my hood can clear it a little bit better. I probably still will have to do some type of modifications to the hood, just because we're going on an EF and a CRX, but it is what it is. Super sick. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, man. Super cool. And so you all know, I will be painting the valve cover later down the road when it gets time to put in the motor into the CRX. So just so y'all know, giving you guys a heads up that we'll get painted. And now let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty of today's video. Front bumper support, rear bumper license plate brackets. Bumper support, bracket 1, bracket 2. Here we go with Florida weather. It feels, smells, looks like it's about to rain, so we're gonna do our best, guys. First and foremost, like always, you guys seen in my past videos, is always give them a good washing. Here are the brackets for the license plate, and there is the front bumper support that I'm gonna go ahead and give it a wash off camera so you guys don't have to go through that process with me. Bumper support is nice and washed up and clean. Rear brackets for the license plate washed up and clean. I'm gonna let these dry for a little bit while I go and eat some lunch, and then we'll get back to it. Lunch was good. These are nice and dry. I can go ahead and start messing with them, but first I'm gonna go ahead and take off these rubber, whatever you want to call it, gasket or rubber, whatever they are, seals off, and then we'll get busy on it. Set these to the side. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and take some 220 and start scuffing up the brackets and the bumper support. Because these two pieces, which is for the license plate brackets, which are the license plate brackets, excuse me, they are a little bit more rusty than the actual bumper support. So what I might do is scuff these up, get these ready, and then spray them down with the rust neutralizer, let them sit overnight, and then tomorrow come back and paint them. So if you guys don't see this at the end of the video, just know that off camera it's getting done as well, but we need that neutralizer to sit overnight. Sorry about the noise in the background, man. They're mowing my grass right now. My lawnmower took a dump, so I haven't had time to try to fix it. So I hired someone to just come and mow my grass. Pain to try and get into every little nook and cranny of this thing, but for the most part it is pretty much all sanded down enough and good enough to where I'm content. Same with the license plate brackets. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy here, grab a microfiber towel, wipe it all down, let it sit, and then we'll go ahead and hit it with the primer. I got a question for you guys. Am I the only one that loves to see his grass like freshly cut and trimmed and edged and weedied? Am I the only one? Let me know, guys. And do y'all like mowing your own grass? I love to do it, but my damn mower messed up right now. Let me know if you guys prefer paying someone to do it or if you actually like to do your grass yourself. I enjoy doing my own grass. You guys have seen me use this primer before. It's the Duplicolor 2-in-1 filler and sandable primer. Again, I don't need nothing too fancy. You're not gonna see this part, but I just need it to be, you know, rust free and painted so it looks nice and pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and let this dry just a little bit longer, and then we will hit it with, like I said, the primer. Then we'll let that dry and hit it with the clear coat. I'm sorry, and hit it with the Rust-Oleum gloss black. Also, you can see these guys were hit with the neutralizer. We're gonna let them sit. If they dry good enough by today, I'll hit them, but most likely I'll hit those tomorrow. So it is a little windy out here today, so I might have to get a little bit closer than normal to hit it with the primer, but just so you guys know, that's the reason why I'm gonna be so close. It's because it's super windy out today. Here we go. I brought it out into the sun so you guys can get a better look at it. It's looking pretty damn good. Primer is looking really good. So now we'll go ahead and let that sit. We'll let that dry up, and then we'll come back and hit it with the paint. She is now nice and dry, but listen. Florida, good old Florida. Looks like it's about to rain, or at least keep drizzling, but I think we'll be okay. Here under the tent, spraying the black gloss. Let me show you guys what we're using. I only have a little bit of this one left, but I do have another Rust-Oleum gloss black that we will be using, and that's what we're going to be putting on the bumper support and the license plate brackets. So let's get you guys mounted on the tripod and spray away. Y'all hear that in the background? Yep. But it's alright. It's only a bumper support that no one's ever gonna see anyways. So it's okay. I don't need perfection, I just need protection. I'm about to run out of this can here. It's on its last bit. Looking pretty good. I ain't mad. Well, this isn't fast drying, so we're gonna have to let this sit for a bit and dry up so we can flip it onto the other side. New can, check this out. Nothing. Guess we gotta finish tomorrow. And this rain ain't helping much, so see you guys tomorrow. I lied. Went to the store, picked up a can. Let's finish. Okay, you guys just saw, put that coat on it with the new can of spray paint. We'll let that go ahead and sit for about 15 minutes or so, and I'll come out and turn it over and hit the backside, pause, and then we'll let that sit and cook overnight. And like I said, with these pieces, we're gonna let them continue to dry, and then tomorrow we will prime and paint the license plate brackets, and we'll be done. Here is what it is looking like. I'll hit the second coat off camera. No need to record it again. It almost has like a brown color to it, but it is gloss black. It is gloss black, but it looks like a brown. Don't know why. Damn it. One stupid little bug right there. I don't care. It's not that serious. But anywho, that's what it's looking like, guys. The front bumper support for the JDM front bumper. So close to 7, so close to 700. Please continue to like, continue to comment, share this video, man. I appreciate everyone, and make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. As always, guys, chase the dream, not the competition. Peace.